Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for qualifying for the 2025 Formula One Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. One of my favorite tracks on the calendar. Always produces banging qualifyings. We're going to have a good race as well tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, welcome in. If it's your first time here, welcome to the watch along. This is how it works. You got my face here. You got the live timings here. You got the session timer down in the bottom left. And you got lovely Twitch chat that you can type in. So if you're over on the YouTube stream or the TikTok stream, come over to my Twitch channel to join us and chatting about everything from qualifying. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live as it is obviously copyrighted. So yeah, feel free to find a stream where you can watch it and join us in watching the session together. Yeah, thank you guys all for joining me for the build-up before. We do that for every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. So join me tomorrow before the race. And for the race as well. Anyways, it is qualifying time. Let's get on into it. Limu, J Hale, It's Cook, Zio, Mosul. Thank you guys all for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Let me unmute the broadcast and let's get on into it. Dun, 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 dun. Banger, banger. The Middle East F1 theme tune. Top tier. All right, let's get the timer up for you guys. What the fuck were they filming? All right, timer is now up. Let me get the live timings in sync as well. All right, time is up. Timer is up. And the live timers are now in sync. All right. What if you drop your phone from the balcony above the pits? They probably have a safety car. Do you go pick it up? Obviously. All right, guys, let's type out in chat. What are our bottom 5 for the session? I think Stroll's going out. Oh, Charles Leclerc got an issue? Sounds like he's got an engine problem. Is that an engine problem? Why does that sound like an engine problem for Leclerc? All right, bottom 5. I'm going to say Stroll. I'm going to say Bortoletto. Honestly, I'm going to say Alonso. I'm going to say Ocon. And I'm going to say Hamilton. I'm not feeling Hamilton this weekend. If he doesn't go out in Q1, he's 100% going out in Q2. If Hamilton makes it through to Q3, that's a win. That's a win. Excuse me. Oh my god, look how good these cars are on board, dude. Look how good these cars are on board. I think it was just hitting the limiter, maybe, but it really sounded like, you know what I mean? Like, it sounded like it was broken. Sup, get respect. Sup, How's it going, dude? How's it going, guys? God, you can really tell when they're pushing, right? In comparison to from practice through to qualifying. Yeah, from practice through to qualifying. Makes such a big difference. Sorry, I'm just getting a couple things organized. Bear with me. You said Hamilton? Yeah, dude, he's just not been looking good, man. If he doesn't go out in Q1, it'll be it will be Q2. Oof. There's no reason to have 3 practice sessions. It should just be 1 long practice. Yeah. Friday, I don't mind that. Friday is just 4 hours of practice. And then Saturday is like, I don't know, 2 qualifiers or something. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Lando missed Binder. Oh, I missed that. JDMJ! Yo, thank you, dude. Appreciate the support on the stream, man. Thank you for the 2-month sub. Coming in the prime. So many primes this weekend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think Q2, but Q1 is quite unlikely. With how Hulkenberg's looking, with how obviously Haas's recent form, and how tight the grid is, I can see Lewis going out if he's not comfortable. But yeah, maybe I am just being pessimistic, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Norris up to the top. 8/10 up on Albon right now. Whew. There's a clear little, what do you call it? Snap in the last corner there, but he's good. He's good. He's good. Up to P2, 5/10 off Norris. If McLaren don't 1-2 today, they have fucked it up once again. And Hamilton. Okay, P4 not bad. 4/10 off Leclerc though. Will we get sub 21, sub 127th? Did she just lock in? Did you see that? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did she just completely lock in? Like she was on camera just like smiling and then just... That was the fakest shit I've ever seen. She saw herself on camera and just completely locked in. Holy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll 100% get sub 127s. In practice, we were getting 127.5s, and pole last year was 127.4. The track record's 127.4. We're 100% getting 126s. We already got a 128, and it's Q1. Wow, look how much Max's car is running low on the ground. Max currently matching Norris. Do we think Max get pole? This is a driver's track. Has he got that car in the right window with the right setup? If he pulls a pole out of his ass, he's the GOAT, man. He's the fucking GOAT. Oh my god, look how close to the wall he's getting. Yuki, purple sector 2, but 2/10 off. That is a great lap from Max. Honestly, maybe we don't count Max out yet. Maybe we don't count Max out. I'll donate 500 bits if you do your best lock impression. All right. Give me a moment. Yuki. Not bad. 2/10 off of Max. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. Yuki is really showing progress in this Red Bull. I'd love to see it. And Piastri. Wow. 7 milliseconds. Okay, maybe qualifying is going to be tighter than I thought. And where's Russell? I coming in this weekend, I said Russell will get pole. Can he do it? Also, the track will just keep getting better and better throughout the session because it's a street circuit. Oh, only P4, but still ahead of Yuki. All right, let me do my best lock-in impression. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Wait, Antonelli. P7. Oh, plastic bag on the track. Yep, Antonelli avoiding it. No way they red flag for a fucking plastic bag. Oh, okay, let me try to do the lock-in. Literally what she did was like, like, it wasn't even like, she didn't even like stop laughing or look at the camera. She completely just was like, nah, I'm going to stop smiling. It was worse. Yeah, I can't do it good enough. You have to, it has to be natural for it to be good. Sector 3 is McLaren's hand down here. Looks like it. I think we'll have too much hope from Sector 1 and 2. I'd say it's really between 3 drivers. I think Russell will be in that mix as well. And maybe even Leclerc, but who knows. Oh, Bama going for a second lap. Interesting. Also, it's already a second split between the drivers, and it's already Q1. It's crazy, man. Yo, NASCAR fan, thank you for that 500 bits, man. I'm a man of my word. I appreciate it.
Bits for Ponden. I'm a man of my word.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. I tried my best, but I'm a bad actor. I'm a very bad actor. Okay, I took V-Carb out of my fantasy team, and they've gone up to P9, P11. Maybe that's a bit of track Evo. You're still rooting for Hadja. What's up, Saudi? Bam, and matching Hulkenberg right now. Doesn't look like Haas will be able to make it out of Q1 here. Yeah, Ocon goes ahead of Bortoletto, but only manages 19th. I think Haas are going to have a stinker, at least in quali pace. Signed up to P9. Well, Bam P11. That's good. But look how tight it is. This is why I think Hamilton's going to go out in Q1. Because look, right now he's out. He would be out in Q1, but obviously he hasn't set a time on this improved track. Best with the bit's dead. My fantasy and predictors hanging on a Piastri-shaped thread. I feel you. Well, I put Norris this week. I think he's going to redeem himself this weekend. $127.8. 4/10 off last year's poll. Oh, Hadja really oh, he's hit the wall. I think he's fine though. Oh, yeah, it was a light touch, but still not great. What's up, Bob? How's it going, dude? Alright, let's see. Can Hamilton make it out of Q1? Still in the bank collapse at the moment, but how's he looking? Okay, we go 2/10 ahead of Doohan, which will put him up to P8-ish? No, P10-ish. Bob, it's not all about you. I'm talking about another Bob. There's multiple with the name Bob. And Lewis, yeah, P10. Okay, he should make it out of Q1, unless he fucks up his last lap. Yeah, great work, cameraman. Okay, she locked in. She locked in. Great work, cameraman. Filming the only person who's on their phone. Born too late to see dinosaurs. Born too early to see flying cars. Born at the perfect time to have a weekly F1 Ponden watch party routine. We're back. Hello, how are you? What's up, AS? How's it going, dude? Hey, we might not be born too early for flying cars. Don't lose hope just yet. Alright, I'm board with Albon. One of the only guys out on track right now. Okay, this is going to be Albon's lap. He's not going to be able to get two more laps then. This should be Albon's lap. And the track's just going to improve. I'm worried for Albon here. I think he'll be fast enough to make Q2, but depending on how much the track improves here, it's risky going out this early. But then again, you don't want to get affected by a red flag, I guess. True, there is a flying car in China. I saw in there. Oh, he's hit the wall. Wow, how's he continued? How's he continued after that? Not only did the suspension not get fucked from that, but he's managed to keep driving completely fine. Oh, he's lost time though. He's lost 3/10. If I'm his engineer, I'm telling him to back out here and come in the pits for a new set. Oh, excuse me. Fucking getting hot in my room, holy. Lawson at risk right now. Come on, Liam. We need to sort this out, bruh. Wow, P4. Even with the wall tap. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Alpine have left. Oh, they've left the tire warmer on. Oh my god, I hope that didn't damage the car. No way that's... I think they have to take the wheel off to get that off. Oh no, is he out? Okay, they got it off. Sorry, I thought they would have had to take the tire off. That's bad, lol. Alright, final laps of Q1 here. Who's gonna go out? Come on, Liam. Please, man. Please. We got another week of Q1. Fuck, it's getting hot in my room. Alright, Doon's really pushing here. Oh, nice over the curb. Damn, Doon 3/10 up on Bam, and he'll easily make it through here as long as he strings it together. Oh no, Hadja, not a... Oh, actually, yeah, 4/10 off in Sector 1. Oh, I don't feel like V-Cub's gonna go out here. Oh, Doon's lost a little bit of time in Sector 2 there, but he's really pushing. Come on, Doon. But what's his lap time going to be in comparison to Gasly is the question. Come on, Liam. Please, man. Please. Oh, that Aston had to get out of the way there. Antonelli goes up to P3. Oh, Alonso getting a little DRS here. A little slipstream, I mean. Doing P13. That's not going to be good enough. I don't think that's going to be good enough for Doing. Hamilton should probably actually be safe now. And Hadja P10. Come on, Liam. Please, Liam. Come on. Come on, Liam. Please, man. Please. Verstappen up to the top right now. Obviously, Norris hasn't done a lap. And this track Evo, but still. Max is looking a little bit promising. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Signs up to P7. Liam, maybe a little snap. No, don't you dare ruin Liam's lap. Okay, good. Good, good. Come on, Liam. Yes! He's done it! Alright, it's Q3 time now, Liam. It's Q3 time. Alright, where's Gasly gonna go? If Gasly makes it through, he's gonna knock out his teammate. Tsunoda P5, 4/10 off Max right now. Gasly, P9, knocking out Doing. Not good enough for Doing, man. Not good enough. Behrman, wow. What a lap from Behrman. What the fuck? And I'm telling you, Hamilton could be out. I mean, he is improving. Hamilton is improving. Oh my god. If he loses 3/10 in the sector here, he will be out. Alright, Stroll's out. I mean, that was expected. That was the safest bet of the weekend was Stroll on Q1, honestly. Is Hamilton going to be able to make it out here? P9, he'll just make it through. He'll just make it through. Doing out in P17. Very disappointing from Doing. You know, this could be Doohan's last weekend. But if Doohan did a really good job this weekend, there'd be no conversation. But he's gone out in P17 while his teammate's up in P10. What's happened to Bortoletto? Is this where we got the yellow? Oh, he's coming away too hot. Oh, he's completely lost the rare, yeah. I think Bortoletto is pushing too hard for the car he has. You know, it's very similar to kind of Mick Schumacher and Haas. He needs to just kind of chill out. Huh. Max didn't know what to do. All right, well, that's Q1. Bortoletto out on last. Pretty disappointing. 6 cents off his teammate with that mistake. Ocon out in second last. 7 tenths behind his teammate. What happened to Ocon, bro? What happened to Ocon? Hulkenberg out. I thought Hulkenberg was going to have a better weekend this weekend. Better qualifying considering the upgrades that the Sauber has. Doohan, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Only 3 tenths off his teammate, but that Alpine looks good. And going out in Q1 is not great. And Stroll out in Q1 almost made it through, to be fair. Only 1 tenth off his teammate, but still not good enough to make it out of Q1. So, yeah, pretty stock standard. Did I get my predictions right? Stroll right. Oh. Well done, guys. Did Ocon give him a... Did Ocon maybe give him a toe then? Maybe Ocon gave him a toe. So I got Ocon right, Stroll right, Bortoletto right. I got Hamilton and Alonso wrong. Yeah, Doohan should have made it out. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Verstappen through the Q... Liam through the Q2. All right, it's Q3 time now, man. I don't think he'll be able to do it in a V-Carb. Neither of them will be able to do it in a V-Carb, I don't think. Aku Snipe. Gabriel. Thank you guys for the follows. Having watched F1 since the 80s, I think this year's rookies have been best overall compared to other seasons. Yeah, especially recently, man. Especially recently. Hey, man. What's happening to Albon? Yeah, that's where he's clipped the wall. Still had a good time, though. (2019). I mean, those drivers went on. Those drivers obviously went on to do well. Yeah, 2019 was good. Those drivers went on to do well, but I guess it's hard to say 2019 was good because Russell was in a Williams against Kubica. Lando did well in McLaren. And Albon obviously was decent at Red Bull. Yeah. No, I guess no. 2019 was good. 2019 was good. Anthony very strong. Yeah, he's looking good right now. How's it going, Yuri? Sup, just I guess one of the stream. Who replaced Doohan if he gets replaced? So Colapinto, Alpine rumored to have bought out Colapinto's contract for like $10 million or $5 million. So he's breathing down Doohan's neck. And it looks like Flavio Briatore really wants him in the car, and it's Alpine upper management who want Doohan at the moment. Yo, Jay Gonza, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream for the first time. Thank you for subbing with tier 1, dude. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's happening to Ocon? Has he made a mistake? Yeah, coming too hot. Lost way too much time there. Ocon, what are you doing, bruh? Has Lewis fell off that much that he isn't an option for pole anymore? I wouldn't say fell off, but he's not really been a contender for pole for a while, so I didn't add him to the pole. If you want to predict Lewis, you can go for someone else. The someone else option. Right, it was Sam Gasly. He made a mistake as well, but still made it through. Well, he scraped the wall. He'd be fine. That's fine, though. Holy fuck, I'm boiling, bro. Yuri, thank you for the follow. You become my favorite F1 content creator since last year. Love the content, man. Yo, appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate the support, man. Really do. Why is Stroll sitting as a car? Is he waiting to see if someone's gone invalid? I think so, yeah. I'm boiling, but I don't want to turn my aircon on because it's too loud. Alright. Round to Q2 now. Alright. Q2 starting in a second. What are our bottom 5? Type it out in chat. What's up, Hashmaya? Welcome to the stream. Alright, bottom 5. Alright, timer's up. Let me get the timer up first. Alright, timer's up. Timer's up. Alright, bottom 5. I'ma say Hamilton, Soz, Behrman, Alonso, Hadja, Lawson. So I think Gasly will make it through, Sainz will make it through, Albon will make it through. Yeah. That's my prediction. Bear, Alonso, Hadja, Lawson out. Alpine looking too good. The Williams looking too good. I think Hamilton's struggling. Lewis was sandbagging. Fair enough. Reaper Mika, they were developed. Considering how Doohan's done and how Gazzy's doing, I think it may set up thing that Gazzy's much better adapted to the car. Yeah. Oh, you know, Gazzy's really comfortable. I've always said I don't think Gazzy's ever going to be a world champ, but he is one of those drivers where if he gets a comfortable car, he's always going to be a top driver. Something to Antonelli, yeah. They just let... Oh my god, that was close to the McLaren. Holy fuck. Holy. That could have been bad. Lawson incident. Unsafe release. Oh my god, bruh. Watch Liam make Q3 and then get fucked by some shitty pen or something. Why is my king in the pit still? Probably saving tires, knowing like their favorites. But then again, he should come out and get as much time as possible. Okay, no, he's coming out. He's coming out. Martin Brundle making Donald Trump tariff jokes. I know, what do you say? How's Sainz's lap going to compare to Albon here? A lot of people on used tires right now, which makes sense, obviously. Okay, Piastri coming out a fresh set right now. Makes sense. Oh, little mistake there for Piastri. Makes sense for Piastri to set his fresh set now. because then he can just sit in the pits and not worry about a red flag or something at the end of the session. But I think he might have just went outside the track limits, right? I don't know why he doesn't back out and go for another lap. Oh, I love riding on board. Stay on board at this track, man. Look how dialed in this car is. That's a good lap from Behrman. Holy. Max is on fresh tires as well. He's just got purple sector 1. Holy, come on, Max. No way Max is in the pole fight again. Oh my god, his own teammate almost fucking blocking him there. That's why Lando is waiting in the pits, to get a slipstream on Oscar, even though he doesn't need it. Oh, no, don't worry. Piastri didn't go down to the end of the straight front. Max, 2/10 up on Piastri right now. Wow. Russell is on used tires, so ignore his lap time. Antonelli behind Sainz right now. Wow. That is a huge lap from Russell on used tires. What the fuck? And Max, 2/10 up. Dude, there's no way Max is in the pole fight this weekend. What the fuck? If he gets pole, it just goes to show again, when that car is in the right window, with the right driver at the right track, he's just different gravy, man. Because this is a driver's track. Use as much track as possible, get as close to the walls as possible, full confidence in yourself. And Max just drives and hopes for the best. It's crazy because Max's biggest weakness was qualifying. Not that qualifying was bad. It's just out of all the skills Max had, I think his biggest weakness is qualifying. But he's still like a 9 out of 10 in quali. But honestly, in the last couple of years, I don't think that's the truth anymore. I honestly think his qualifying is fucking elite now. And Norris up to the top by 50 milliseconds. Max might do it, dude. Max might actually get pole. Holy. Are we for real right now? Liam hasn't set a lap time, so he's saving his fresh tires for the end of the session here. Keep in mind, everyone behind Piastri is on used, so everything will change in these last laps. Don't think these guys will come out again. They'll save their fresh tires for Q3 now. Yeah, that was Piastri's mistakes. He didn't go wide. Sorry, he didn't go to track limits, but he did go wide. Or maybe get a little dirty out from that Williamson front, potentially. Yeah, so look, this was the Lando was getting a slipstream. And maybe this made the difference for the few milliseconds to beat Max. But then Piastri backed out. Why didn't Piastri go to the end of the straight to help his boy? That curve's gonna murder someone. Wow. Really, really. Max braking slightly early, but releasing off the brakes earlier. So I think just taking the corner slightly differently. They're getting underneath the car to check his floor. Maybe he's damaged it slightly. Interesting. Yeah, is this where Max maybe hurt the floor? Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa, yeah, he's fucking mounted that real hard. Yeah, Kimi's 4 tenths off Russell. I mean, this has been like kind of the trend most of the season. It's like Antonelli's doing well, but he's still quite far off Russell. Now, is that Antonelli not up to shape, or is that Russell just being really, really good? All right, come on then. We need to come out. No banker up is risky business, man. No banker up is risky business. Hamilton's doing better than I thought. Sorry for doubting you, King. All right. Final laps of Q2 here. Again, Albon coming out early. I guess just wanting to be comfortable on track, maybe avoiding some traffic. Avoiding a red flag, yellow flag. I get it, but he's not going to have enough track evo. But I mean, that's a great lap. P6 right now ahead of Yuki and Hamilton. So he should be safe. Williams look really good this weekend. Unish, thank you for the follow. Predictions are looking bang on so far. Yeah, I might get the Hamilton prediction wrong, though. Stroll officially broke the all-time F1 record for most Q1 eliminations. And the crazy thing is, he was in a Williams when they were good. He was in a Racing Point when they were good. He was in Aston Martin when they were good. Crazy, man. Crazy. He doesn't even have the excuse of being in the worst car. Like, yeah, he's been in a Aston Martin and a Racing Point for a few years, but overall, man, it's just like no reason to go out and queue on that much. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like this session's been so fucking slow compared to normal. All right, there we go. Now Rumble with Antonelli. I know one of the few that I hope Stroll do good. That quoted up in Turkey was special. Yeah, but it was a great lap. But you gotta remember, like, so rare. You know what I mean? Like, we need Stroll should be doing this more for the amount of experience he has in Formula. He's one of the most experienced drivers on the grid. If I'm not mistaken, he's like fifth most experienced driver on the grid now. The only people more experienced than him are Hulkenberg, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton, Max. Yeah, he's the sixth most experienced driver on the grid. Equal with, is it Gasly and Ocon? No, I think just equal with Gasly. Because Ocon had 1 year out of the sport. It's just like, bro, what are you doing? All right. Oh, we got some yellows right now. Is that just like matching their times, or is the track going a little bit worse? All right, how close can Antonelli get to Russell here? He goes P5. Still 2 tenths off Russell, though. Piastri up to P3. Still not ahead of Max. What the fuck? Okay, Piastri on used tires, though. Piastri on used tires. Maybe just using that to get a little bit more track acclimatization. And Sainz up to 6. He's looking good this weekend, man. He's looking good. Come on, Liam. Q3. Let's go. Bamman can't improve. Out in Q2. Still, P12 or whatever, wherever he gets is still really good for a Haas. I thought they'd go out in Q1. Albon might be at risk, you're right, because of when he went out on track. Hadja, P11, just not enough, but still a great lap. Still a great lap. Wait, Hamilton's only just on his out lap now. P10, come on, Liam! Come on! And Leclerc, P6 for now, P6 for now. All right, will Hamilton go in Q1 or will Liam knock him out? No, Hamilton goes through. Still, Liam almost made Q3 ahead of Hadja. Yes, we've silenced the haters this week. And Gasly up to P8. Oh, no. Nah, Alonso won't knock out Albon. Oh, no, Tsunoda could knock out Albon, though. No. Splitting the two V-carb drivers. Come on, Yuki. Q3 here. Q3 here. It's going to suck. The Albon will go out, but yeah. Well done, Yuki. Whew. Okay, through to Q3. And Albon out in Q2 and his teammate. It's so tight, though. Look. 7 more milliseconds. 7 more milliseconds. And Albon makes it through to Q3 and Hamilton goes out. Poor Albon, man. That's going to be a fair few difference in positions to his teammate, I think, on race day. But look how tight it is between the top 4. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, did I get my predictions right? Hamilton, I got that wrong. Instead, it was Albon. I got Lawson right, Bamman right, Hadja right, Alonso right. Yeah, I think that was a pretty stock standard Q2. The Williams were definitely the clear best. And then obviously Gasly was going to make it through. Yeah, I was expecting something a little bit different with Hamilton going out and Albon making it through, but nope. But yeah, Yuki, well done making it through to Q3. Liam saying, sorry, man, you outqualified your teammate by 2/10 and almost outqualified a Williams and a Ferrari. Be happy with that, man. Be happy with that. Sainz season starts in Saudi. That's a good sesh. All right, Q3. I'm actually excited. Can Russell or Verstappen take a pole from McLaren? You got to keep in mind with the top 4, though, that Verstappen and Piastri were on used, but still. Well, I think Piastri at least was. Cash Empire, there with the follow. Hey, watch the Minecraft movie? No, I'm not wasting my money on that dog shit movie. By the way, do you know if Max is leaving Red Bull? I have no clue. I don't know. I think if I had to say my likelihood, I think it's likely he'll stay at Red Bull for at least 1 more year. Second would be, on likeliness, would be him taking a sabbatical. And then third would be Aston Martin. And then fourth, Mercedes. Verstappen pole chances. Honestly, I don't know, but I think he's up there. He's definitely in the fight today, which is crazy to think. I'm nervous, low-key. I think we're going to have a great lap here. Whether it's Russell, whether it's Max, I have a feeling one of them is going to put in the lap of their life right now. That guy had too much aura. Ugh. Yoss might like a reunion in Briatore. What's the reunion? What did Yoss used to drive for Briatore's team? Only Norris with 2 fresh tires. Okay, so everyone's gonna set banker on used tires, and then Lando's gonna have 2 fresh tires to do his lap on. Bro, I'm so fucking hot right now. Benton and the car caught fire. Right. Dude, I feel like McLaren should easily have one too, but now I'm just like, maybe they shouldn't. Russell and Verstappen are looking good. There's the CEO of F1 there, Stefano Domenicali, and the CEO of Liberty Media standing next to each other. Don't know who they were talking to. Probably someone high up the Saudi Grand Prix. One of the organizers. Man, Jeddah's such a beautiful track with the lights. So nice. Yeah, guys, Lee. They even put lights all around the river. It's so good, man. Well, hype people always trying to hype people. Business. Business. Ollie made up 10 spots last weekend. Imagine finishing P5 this week. I mean, that would be a tough ass. I don't know if the Haas is as good this weekend. I think he's done really well to even make it through to Q2, though. Today's qualifying session feels really slow. Is that just me? Like, I feel there's bigger gaps in between the sessions and, like, a lot of, like, dead time. Yeah, zoom in on Piastri's eyeballs. Yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm boiling hot right now. I'm like, come on. Is the YouTube chat not visible, Ponden? I can see it, but I just focus on Twitch chat because that's the main place where I stream. If Max put on a poll, that would be interesting. Oh, 100%, man. That'd be like Japan all over again. First glance, I thought Hulk was wearing a sleeveless shirt. Qualifying head-to-head at Ferrari so far, 3v1 to Leclerc. Looks like it'll be a 4v1. All right, Q2, better get underway. Ooh, sorry, Q3. Guys, if you've been enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the follow button down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. So join me tomorrow for the race. We'll be live for F1 Academy, F2 feature race, and a build-up. And then a watch-along like this just for the race as well. Stick around after qualifying as well today. We'll probably look at social media and look at some news and some memes and stuff after the session. But yeah... All right, session underway. They're coming out. Everyone will be doing a lap on a banker tire, on a used tire. Oh, what the fuck have I done? On a used tire, except for Lando. And then their final runs all on fresh tires. All right, time is up. Sync on up. All right, get your predictions in. What do you think the order is going to be? Oh, dude. I would go Norris because I want to be shocked if it's someone else. Piastri hasn't shown me enough at the moment. I'm gonna go Norris. I'm gonna go Verstappen. I'm gonna go Piastri. I'm gonna go Russell. I'm gonna go Leclerc. I'm gonna go Sainz. I'm gonna go Yuki, Hamilton. No. I'm dogging Hamilton then. I'm gonna Hamilton, Yuki. Then I'm going to go Gasly. Yeah. All right, that's my 10. Yeah, true. We could get a red flag if someone pushes too hard here. We got very competent drivers out there, though. Maybe Yuki could have a problem pushing too hard on that hard to drive Red Bull. Do you have an aircon on Oz? Yeah, it was like a proper aircon though on the wall, so it would be quiet and shit. Who's that woman in the Mercedes garage? I bet my 10 points on someone else, so let's go Sainz, Yuki, Gasly, or Hamilton. I forgot about Antonelli. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna slot an Ant behind Look. Alright, Oscar doing his banker. Oh. Wait, I thought you said everyone only had one fresh set. You lied to me. Because they're setting their fresh set tires now otherwise. But no, I think they're going to have 2 fresh sets. You liar. Alright, Piastri setting a banker lap on the fresh tires. Purple sector 1. I mean, I guess it's first lap of the session, so it makes sense. I wish the sectors carried over from the previous session. So we could see if they're going quicker than the previous session. That'd be cool. But then again, what if track conditions change and it gets worse? Do we think we'll get into the 126s here? Last year, the previous record, the track records at 127.4. Oh my god, Piastri's really pushing. Little snap there, but saves it. Russell saying check the floor. Oh no, what's he done? He must have gone wide. Oof. Here we go, Piastri. Oh, so close to the wall. Good exit. Yellow flag. You can't make this up anymore. You can't make this up anymore. This is a problem. This is a problem. Sprint in China. Bahrain qualifying. And now Saudi Arabia qualifying. Piastri's winning the championship. If McLaren are winning the championship, it's Piastri. It's over. Holy fuck. He didn't even set a banker. He's going to be starting P10 tomorrow. How has he done this? Don't tell me he clips the inside wall. Oh my god, I'm going to be honest. That's pressure. That is pressure. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a snap of the car. It was completely missing the braking point, missing the apex, keeping the car over the top of a curb into the wall. Holy. Oh, no. Oh, no. We are literally witnessing a championship slip away from Lando's fingers. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking wild. All I can say is I'm so glad. All I can say is I'm so glad I've got Piastri in my fantasy team. Because Lando will make up positions in the race, get me points for that, but I'll still have Piastri doing well. Max and Russell could generally get pole here. Because Piastri isn't looking as on it as Norris right now. And those few tenths could go Verstappen or Russell's way. No way, bro. No way we're about to witness another McLaren bottle. We've already had Norris bottle. There's no way Verstappen steals pole from Piastri here. This is fucking crazy. Okay, so Piastri said a 127.5, so 1/10 off last year's pole. Holy man, what the fuck? This is what's so good about F1. You can't. What the fuck, bro? I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised, to be honest. This is a driver's track, and yeah. I was backing Lando this weekend. I said an F1 predict. I said it. I said it during qualifying. He had a bad weekend in Bahrain. He'll come back. He'll redeem himself. Nope. 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 What are you smiling for? Oh, she's an Oscar fan. You're an Oscar fan. I see. I see how it is. Anyone who had fresh tires this way, so them see, wait, you weren't lying to me. These were everyone's fresh tires? I'm fairly sure they got 2 fresh tires. I'm fairly sure whoever said that is wrong. I'm fairly sure everyone will have 2 sets. And I think they've got enough time to go out for 2 laps, right? Piastri just keeps piling the pressure on. Oh yeah. Holy fuck, bro. I need to go see Max Future's reaction. I need to go see Max Future's reaction. Has someone got Max Future's reaction? I feel so bad for Max, bro, but at the same time, like, it's, like, seeing someone cheer on their teammate. Cheer on their friend, but then you can... Oh, it must be tough for Max to fucking stream this shit, dude. Like, he's just completely missed the apex. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, dude. Your heart must just fucking sink as soon as you go over that curb. Mechanic is not happy, and Oscar just crossed the line before the red flag. Yep, just. Bring back Stoffel Van Dorn. Holy shit. Nando, thank you for the follow, dude. This as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Still red flag right now. What the fuck? David Coulthard's mic keeps dying. Bring back Checo. He might have not got it. When is the last time Lando hit the ball like that? Been a while, I think. Probably Saudi last year. Nah. No, Saudi last year. Remember he fucked. Oh no, that was Saudi 2023, wasn't it? The thing is, yeah, Lando. This is the thing. I can't remember where I spoke about this recently. McLaren don't usually crash. They just make mistakes. They just run wide, get their lap times invalidated, lose time. They never really crash. So to be fair, this is a rare crash for Lando, if we're being real. Lando isn't really a crasher. Reaction, what are you saying, Poochie, bro? I do anything? You drink your can wrong. You're reaction farming. You're stream farming. You're this. Shut up. Shut up. Vic is raging right now. Oh, I can imagine. Let's hope Chris actually includes this in the reactions. He doesn't usually include qualifying because he's a bum. He's a bum. No, he includes qualifying when it's a top tier moment like this. Question, Oscar crossed the line under red flag? No, he didn't. He was already across the line, unless I saw that wrong. Bianc, David the Bullet. Oh my god. Everyone, all the weirdos are in chat today. Men have skull geniusnesses. Women have skull What? What am I reading? To be fair, T-Mac jumped around his room at 3 a.m. That's the real reaction farming. Yeah. He's built different though. And then he gets roasted in the comments for being too different. I ain't gonna lie, I got that kind of spoiled because I saw someone in chat type Norris ? And then I was about to reply, what do you mean Norris? And then I looked up and I saw yellow and I was like, Norris is about to crash, isn't he? Why are the marshals clapping? The fuck? Yeah, Norris has been done. All right, session will resume in 1 minute. Do you watch footy? I do not. What's up, Circle Junkies? Didn't Thomas Ronhard crash in the same corner this year too? I don't know, to be honest. What's happened to Max? Has he come past the crash? Oh, he has. That's nice of Max checking on his friend and fellow competitor. Yeah, his car should be fine. If that's a gearbox, then that's fucking unlucky. Hey, he hasn't even turned in! Oh wait, that's a fucking Piastri. Bro, I was like, he's completely missed the apex. I'm sorry, he's completely not turned in. Oh my lord. Alright. Timer is back up. We resume. Wow. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what happens in qualifying now because that is the moment. That is the moment that everyone's going to be talking about. Let's top it off. Let's top it off with a Russell Verstappen masterclass poll. I'm out of water. I'm boiling hot. It's actually the hardest thing ever being a Lando fan. I feel the Lando fans a lot. You know, I had to put up with it with Liam. You know, when the community run with this kind of idea of a driver. In Liam's case, he's apparently absolutely sucky and a bum. In Lando's case, he's a bottler. The community's going to run with it, and every little thing they're going to pick apart and meme on. The difference is, though, is Liam's personality was disliked. Lando is just being criticized to shit. And there's people like me who criticize Lando. There's people like F1 TV and Sky Sports who criticize Lando because he deserves to be criticized. But then you've got the haters as well who do not like Lando, who hate him, who think he's shit, who generally don't think he's a top 5 driver on the grid. So it just feels like the whole world is against Lando right now, other than the Lando fans. And then you've got a very competitive teammate in Piastri. You know, after Bahrain, it was all about this race. It was all about redeeming himself. And he's ended up on the wall, man. Yeah, a bit of work for the engineers tonight. You're right, you're right. All right. Will we see everyone finish their laps now? Do you think we'll get 2 laps? I mean, Max has come out. Excuse me. 1 minute 30 plus 1 minute 30. That's 3 minutes. Yeah, he'll have time for 2 laps here, Max. I'm surprised only Max signs Gasly and that's it. Only Max signed Gasly have come out, excuse me. At least you can ride on board with Max for an entire lap here. Yeah, not sure why Yuki doesn't get 2 laps. Actually, to be fair, is Max unused? Yeah, Max is coming out as used. Why doesn't anyone else come out and they use? The fuck? Get some lap times in. Maybe they don't want to risk crashing, but like, yeah. Look at him, man. Look how dialed in he is. Look at him. Purple. Purple. This will be a good banker. Because if there's another red flag at the end of the session, he'll get pole. This is on used tires as well. Used tires with no track evo. Or negative track evo, because it's not, no one's been out on track for like 15 minutes. Oh my. Why does the car look planted all of a sudden? Why does the car look planted? All right, this is where McLaren's strongest, though. Sector 3. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Sign 6/10 off Piastri. Use tires, though. Keep in mind. Oh, he's touched the wall with his rear, but it's fine. It's fine. Boom. 1 millisecond. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is a good banker. This is a good banker. Piastri has seen that with his own eyeballs. Is he going to lock in? Will Piastri lock in? Okay, this is set up beautifully now. Piastri's watched that full lap. Can he respond? All right, Yuki's coming out. Yuki's coming out. This is fucking sick. I'm telling you, Saudi Arabia, top 5 tracks on the calendar, man. You cannot change my mind. I love this track. And you know me, I love qualifying as well. So the fact that it's a good quali and racetrack. Look, Max did hit the wall here. Look. Very slight touch. 1 millisecond, bro. Holy. And don't count out this man. Don't count out this man. We came into this weekend thinking Mercedes would be the contenders for McLaren. Will he pull it together? Wait, Max is going for a second lap? Or is he just pushing? I think he's pushing to get another lap in. Okay, Max not happy with the grip in turn 1, so he should be able to get his tire back up to... He knows to get his tire up to temp next time. All right, Piastri coming out. Why isn't Norris coming out? Sorry. All right, they'll have time. Him and Sainz will have time. What the fuck? Oh, wait, I was like, why has she got a skirt on? And then I realized all the fucking team crew have pants, shorts on as well. That was a quick pit stop for Max. Meanwhile, Sainz has decided to come in the pits and take a piss. Oh, no, they did a quick pit stop at Sainz as well. Never mind. Thank you guys for the thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, as we start these final laps of Q3, thank you all for tuning on in. If you've been enjoying the stream so far, hit the follow button down below. We'll be doing a watch along for the race like this tomorrow as well, so be sure to tune on in. Stick around after qualifying. We're going to take a look at all the memes and news. Oh my God. Russell is pushing right now. Come on, Russell. Come on, G-Russ. I believe in you. Come on, G-Russ. This is such a good qualifying track. I fucking love it. Holy shit. Just every... Oh my God, he's 2/10 up. He's 2/10 up. What the fuck? Okay, the track's getting better. The track is getting better. We are going to be getting into the 26s, I think. Come on, Russell. Where's he gotten 2/10 from? I'm scared to see what Piastri's lap's going to look like, though. I predicted this man for qualifying coming into the weekend. Oh, he's lost time there. He's lost time, but he's still 2/10 up. Holy fuck. What a lap from Russell right now. Do keep in mind, Max set his lap on used tires, so this is Russell's response on fresh tires. Come on, Russell. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will be up to pole right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I do think Max and Piastri will be able to respond, but that is an amazing lap to put in right now. Antonelli P4, 4/10 off. Again, like, Antonelli's not doing bad, but he's just not near Russell. Piastri, oh, okay, it said yellow, but it's purple. 50 milliseconds up. Oh my God, and Max is going to be coming last. Max is going to be coming last. This is so fucking good. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Oh my God, we got the mini screen of Max. We got the mini screen of Max as well. Max is looking tidy right now. Leclerc P4, 2/10 off. Where's Max? Holy fuck, he's 2/10 up. He's 2/10 up. There's no way, bro. There's no way McLaren bottled another pole. You can't, man. You can't. Oh my God, that was beautiful from Piastri in the last corner. And Piastri up to pole by 1/10. But here comes Max, bro. Here comes Max. We're not even watching the other laps because we know that the show is Piastri, Russell, and Max right now. Max has gone wide. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Oh, he's yellow sector 2. How far is he down? How far is he down? Yeah, he might have just been matching the time. That might be hopium, but come on. Come on, Max. Last corner. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. He's done it! By 10 milliseconds. Holy fuck, he's too good, bro. He's too good. This guy is fucking insane. We all counted Red Bull out. We all counted Max out this weekend. And he's gone and put it on pole and out-qualified his teammate by 9/10. Sainz P6. Holy shit. What a quali, man. Well done, Max. Well done, Piastri. Well done, Russell. I'm not even going to diss Piastri here because I think he did his best. Max is just better. And at the end of the day, Piastri kept it out of the wall, unlike his teammate. Yeah, Yuki, 9/10 off. Wow. We're literally watching a generational driver. I said it in Japan, but like, it can't not put a smile on your face seeing a driver this fucking good. He's too fucking good, bro. He's too good. I cannot believe it. I'm telling you, I've got... well, actually, to be fair, I got my Russell prediction wrong, but I was close. I was close. Jeddah is such a good track. Holy fuck. This is what Formula One's about, right? This is what sport's about. Watching the best of the best compete. And we just had the best driver currently in Formula One up against two drivers who are so good at the moment. And we got to see each of their laps one by one. I love that. That was the second best qualifying we've had in Saudi Arabia. And what do you know? Almost every qualifying in Saudi Arabia is fucking banging. Do you know why? Because qualifying is better than racing in Formula One at the moment. And people will still sit here and be like, race is boring on Sunday. Watch qualifying then, because it's better. It's better than the races at the moment. But the thing is, we've got the slower car starting on pole tomorrow. We've got Piastri in P2, Russell sleeper build P3, and Norris down in P10. Tomorrow's race is going to be good. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, bro. He's too good, man. And yeah, Piastri congratulating him. This is what Formula One should be like. 3 drivers, multiple teams fighting for pole. I mean, it should, to be fair, let's agree. It should be 6 drivers. It should be Antonelli. It should be Yuki. It should be Norris. But we'll take 3. We'll take 3. I'm curious to see what Piastri has to say. Like, was that his best? Was there any corner he's like, could have done better there? Or was that his best? Wow. Guys, thank you for joining me for the watch along. That was fucking great. Stick around. We are going to look at the news and memes over on Twitch. So if you're over on YouTube or TikTok right now, come over and join us. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. Join me tomorrow for the race. We'll be live for F1 Academy, F2 sprint race, F2 feature race, a build up, and then the watch along. So be sure to tune on in. Lewis looking at his lap time, super depressed. Let's go through the rest of the grid while we wait. Leclerc, P4, again, maximizing his car. I think he's done amazing there. Antonelli, disappointing, 4/10 off his teammate. But again, he is a rookie, but I want to see him closer to Russell because he's only 1 position off Russell, but 4/10 is a lot of time, and he's lucky that there's no one else beating him there. Sainz, best of the rest, beautiful. Finally back to what we expect, or finally to where we expect him to be in the Williams. Hamilton, 6/10 off his teammate. The fact he made it to Q3 is good considering how bad he's been this weekend. Tsunoda, P8. 9/10 off his teammate. Again, great to make Q3. Needs to be better. Gasly, pretty disappointing. I thought he'd be closer to Sainz, but not bad. And Norris. I mean, enough said, right? I don't need to say anything about fucking Norris. No, not track record. Oh, it is track record. Yes, 127.2. Track record. 3 track records, actually. All 3 of them broke it. That's cool. I thought we'd get 26.9s, to be honest. But still, that's great. 43 Netrix. Thank you for the follow. Come on. Thought it was too hot today to get track records. I mean, it's always hot in Saudi, though. I mean, I guess it's hotter now because we're... Is it hotter to go now in Middle East? Like, later on in the year? Do they have the same seasons as Australia? Wait. No, yeah. So we get hotter, but close to the middle of the year, yeah. Oh, nice fluff on your mouth, bro. Bro, coming into this weekend, I feel that you could have predicted this. I feel that you could have predicted Lando Bottle, these 3 fighting for pole, Lewis struggling, and Max somehow getting pole position. But at the same time, we shouldn't be thinking that. We shouldn't be thinking that. But at this point, it's predictable. Lewis not good. The top 3 are just a solid top 3. Max is just fucking goated, and Lando keeps bottling. We shouldn't be thinking this, but why shouldn't we at this point? It's the same shit week after week. And here he is. He looks so happy, man. He looks so happy. Mercedes? Nah. Aston Martin? Nah. I am staying at Red Bull. This is why, bro. You can't cut him out. I can't believe after one bad result last week, everyone's like, you know what? He's not winning this year. It's crazy to think 2023 is his most dominant year. The most dominant year of any driver in Formula One. But 2024 was his better season. I honestly think we might end up at the end of this year being like, this was Max's best season. This will be the year that everyone who disliked Max in 2021 or 2023 because he was too good, this is a year that he gains the respect of all those people. And the people who already respected him are just going to, you know, yeah. I said it. I think at the end of this year, if Max can use the form he's on right now, Max makes the top 5 in the GOAT debate. 100% for me. Sorry. Top 3. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, I meant top 3. I meant, yeah. Who's this? Anthony Anderson, actor and comedian. Okay. Holy, I'm fucking sweaty, bro. I'm fucking sweaty. I meant top 3. I'm sorry. I meant top 3. Wow, what a qualifying session. What a fucking quality session. Guys, if you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. Thank you all for watching. Join me tomorrow. It'll be live for F1 Academy, F2 sprint race, F2 feature race. Why do I keep saying sprint race? The F1 build up and F1 watch along for the race. So be sure to tune on in. Excuse me. If you're over on TikTok or YouTube right now, come over to the Twitch stream. We're going to stay live for a little bit to have a look at all the news and all the memes and stuff that come out from that session. So come on over and join us. So yeah, YouTube gang, I'll see you guys later.